How are you guys doing today? What is going on? How are you guys feeling? Now listen, title and thumbnail of the video, got some stuff to talk about. You mean you see me in this chair, you see me in front of this wall, we got some stuff to talk about, title and thumbnail. You mean you already know what you clicked on this video for. Y'all clicked in here for that bike life information, y'all, and that's what I'm here to give you. I'm here to give y'all this bike life information. Now, a few of these videos were requested by you guys. A few people DM me or comment under the videos. Y'all should make a vlog about this, I should make a vlog about that. Now guys, that's exactly what I'm going to do for y'all. So if y'all ever want to see me do a specific vlog or anything that you guys want to hear about, let me know. And I'm going to fit it into my schedule. You mean I'm going to fit it into my lineup of vlogs. Now speaking of lineup of vlogs, I just want to put this out there real quick. Guys, Yoli said this to me the other day. She was like, "You're not gonna change your clothes? You're about to make another vlog, you're not about to change your clothes?" I'm like, "Why am I about to change my clothes?" She's like, "Cause you're making a whole new vlog." Guys, the reason I don't change my clothes in certain vlogs is because some of the vlogs I do multiple vlogs in one day. I do like 2, usually 3 vlogs in one day. You feel me? So if some of the vlogs y'all see me wearing the exact same thing, like this vlog I was wearing one thing, the directly next vlog I'm wearing the same thing, the vlog after that I'm wearing the same thing, guys. All those vlogs are recorded at the exact, not the exact same time, but the exact same day, like back to back to back. After I'm finished this vlog, alright, bet, save it. Let's move on to the next. Let's see what's on the list. You feel me? That is how I operate, guys. I make vlogs back to back to back to back to back to back to biggity back. You feel me? Guys, we always working for y'all. But listen, title and thumbnail of the video today, we're gonna be talking about them 85s. Now, the guy who requested this video, you know who you are. I'm saying this video is for, it's not just for you, it's for everybody. Everybody wants this information, just not everybody asks this. But he is the guy that asked, so I'm going to be making this video. We're going to be talking about the 85s today. The bike I actually learned to wheelie on was an 85. I'm saying I had a 125. 125 has been my favorite bike for God knows how long. I'm saying some of y'all seen the picture I posted on Instagram when I had my very first bike with no engine in it and everything. I had a 125, couldn't wheel it. So I'm like, fuck this, I need more power. Went to a 250. More power was not what I needed, guys. I actually needed less power and learned how to control my bike. So I went from a 250 down 2 notches to an 85, y'all. Listen, I went down 2-3 notches to an 85. The reason is an 85 will teach you so much fundamentals, guys. An 85 is probably one of the most slept on bikes. I mean, it'll teach you so many of the fundamentals that you need in bike life. It'll teach you how to control your bike. You mean, and it's a 2-stroke. You mean, 2-stroke. But it's the, in my opinion, it's the best bike for our size. I'm saying I'm about 5'7", 5'8". For that size of people, I think the 85 probably the best bike to learn on and get your fundamentals on. Now, I made a video about that. I'm saying easiest bike to wheelie. If you're a little taller, this is a good bike. But for around my size, the 85 bike was the perfect bike to wheelie. Now we're going to be talking about in order the best 85s bike, the best 85cc bike, from best to worst. Now this is not this isn't factual. This is just my opinion. You mean, this is what works for me. This is what works for a lot of people that I've been seeing, that I've been hearing, guys. So don't take this 100% serious, but from my experience, guys, these are the best bikes from best to worst. You mean, number 1 on this list, y'all, we have the CR85. That is the bike that I downgraded to. And all my OG Breezy fans and subscribers and supporters, y'all know this. Y'all see me on that little ass CR85. You mean, that bike was retarded. I'm saying, especially I put like a slightly bigger back sprocket on it, and guys, the torque was just there because I didn't want to end up speed wheeling. I'm saying, this, like I said, this is just me. This is how my body operates. I didn't want to end up speed wheeling and trying to chase the gear. So I put a bigger back sprocket to increase the torque a little bit, so I can get back to 12 quicker. I can just boom, instead of like trying to chasing it out. So boom, and it taught me my back brake a little bit faster, because since it had torque and it jumped back, I had no choice but to slam on that back brake and ease on it. So since it had torque, it just made my back brake learning process a little bit faster for me. mean, if you guys want to try it, you're really more than welcome to. But CR85 is probably the best 85 in my opinion, because anybody that's like real bike life and like knows about bikes and stuff, guys, CR85 hit. With or without that bigger back sprocket that I put on it, guys, the CR85 hits. It's like insane. The best 85 put out there, I'm telling you. Especially the last year that they made it, like 07 and 06. You mean, those are the best bikes in my opinion. I think I had like a 06. Guys, but all the CR85s are great. One of the most popular 85s too. But guys, not only the power, guys, the brakes on the CR85, it's fucking immaculate. I'm telling you, like, CR85 brakes will stop on a fucking dime. Will stop on a dime. I'm telling you, like, it's not just the CR85 brakes. I believe it's Honda in general, because a lot of people will actually, this is a little secret. A lot of people will actually take the brake calipers off of a Honda. You know what I'm saying? Like a 125, a CR125 or CR250F, and put them on a Yamaha. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't like how squishy the Yamaha brakes are, and I don't know how they build them and shit like that, but I know a lot of people that would take brakes off of a CR85 and then put it on their YZ85, or CR125 and put it on their YZ125, you know what I'm saying? Or the 250s, put it on the other 250s. I know a lot of people that did that, guys. So apparently CR brakes are the way to go. I mean, and just the way it was, and if you ever rode a CR85, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just the way it was, everything about that bike is. If I ever get another 85, it would most definitely be a CR85. I promise you. Guys, number 2 on this list. Now listen, it's a little battle, you know what I'm saying? I had to think about this a little bit. Everybody know I'm a Yamaha guy, you know what I'm saying? But another 85 that stands out, and I'm sad to do this, but it's the truth, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The KX85 hits. I ain't gonna lie. KX85 is probably up there with the CR85, but not quite. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. I'm saying the KX85 is really good. Now, I'm not really a KX guy or a Kawasaki guy, besides my motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to dirt bikes, I'm not really a Kawasaki guy. You know what I'm saying? I love the KX100, but I've never had it. You mean? So I can't really speak too much on them, but I have rode KX85, guys. And a lot of my friends have KX85s. You know what I'm saying? And those things are fucking adorable. Like, they can keep up. I'm telling you, like, my CR85, I remember this in the pack, and it's probably because I had a bigger back sprocket, which added the torque and took away some of the speed, but I probably went up 2 teeth. But I was in the pack, and I'm like 5th gear trying to keep up with the pack, and there's like a little KX85, looked like he's cruising, looked like he's just chilling, and like slowly passing me. He's like, this is me, this is the KX85. I'm like, wow, I'm over here trying not to blow my bike up or anything, and he's over here just chilling, I'm like not willing, just riding, and they sound really good too, guys. Like, if you get a really good one and you clean it up and you keep up with your maintenance and you do what the fuck you're supposed to do to that bike, guys, it just sounds immaculate. Like, the KX85 is a great bike. It's the little brother to the KX100, guys, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know how crispy KX100 sounds. So 85, KX85 sounds exactly the same. Like, it's so crisp, guys. Like, it's so crisp. I'm telling you, the KX85, in my opinion, sounds better than the CR85. You know what I'm saying? It's probably one of the crispiest sounding 85s out there. Now, I'm not saying that all the rest of the 85s just sound like ass and not crisp. You can make any bike sound very crisp. But naturally, I think the KX85 is a crisp ass bike, y'all. Number 3. I almost said number 2. Number 3, y'all. And like I said, I'm a Yamaha guy. I had one YZ85. It was a while ago. It wasn't a Hoagie or a Limit or anything, but definitely wasn't the crispiest. You mean? Now, when it comes to the 85s, Yamaha is like, yes, it's very nice, and they keep up with it year by year by year. You know what I'm saying? YZ85 is a really good 85. Just in my opinion, it's not up there with the CR85 and the KX85 is just not up there, period. I mean, like, I know Yamaha does make some of the lightest frames in the bike world. You know what I'm saying? Yamaha makes some of the lightest frames. I don't know if they went with the aluminum frame with the YZ85. I don't know if they did that, because I know with the bigger bikes like the YZ125, YZ250 two-stroke, they did go with a lighter aluminum frame from 05 and up, I believe. Yeah, from 05 and up, they switched from that circle metal frame to the light, more squarish, flattish. The bike y'all see everybody now with the YZ125, those shiny aluminum frames, that's what they switched them to, and it took a lot of weight off. I don't know if they did that with the 85, y'all, but if they did, that would be a banger. But I don't think they did, y'all. But I really can't speak too much on the YZ85. I just know it is one of the lighter YZ85s, and that might help. I've probably seen one or two people in the pack with YZ85, y'all, and that was probably a while ago. That was like a while ago. But YZ85 just don't do it for me. It looks good. It looks just like the Big Brother 125 and stuff like that, but YZ85 just don't do it for me. And like I said, this is just my opinion. I'm pretty sure there are some hard-hitting YZ85s out there, y'all. It's just I haven't run into it. Number 4 on this list, y'all, and I'm pretty sure y'all can put 2 and 2 together. If I just knocked out the big 3, the CR, YZ, and KX, that only leaves Suzuki, the RM85. Now listen, I have never had an RM85. I am not even a fan of Suzuki, like, at all. No. I just can't get down with the RM, the RMZs, all that stuff. And I see a lot of people with them bikes, y'all. A lot of people with the RM85, but just RMs and Suzuki bikes, period. Like the RM450s and 250s and stuff out there. Even motorcycles, guys. Nothing Suzuki is attractive to me. I just don't like it. From motorcycles to dirt bikes to whatever they make, I just don't like it. I really just don't like it. Suzuki isn't really my cup of tea. Now, like I said, I see people out there. I see more people out there with a RM85 than a YZ85. To be honest with y'all, I see more RM85s than YZ85s. So that gotta tell you something. So like I said, this is my opinion. Some people might put the RM85 before the YZ85. Who knows? But in my opinion, I just cannot get down with the RM85. Now, I'm not saying, like I said, I've never had one. I just seen them and I've heard them. And just looking at the bike, I'm like, yo, be honest, that's an ugly ass bike to me. I just do not like the RM85. They're just ugly ass bikes to me. And that's just my opinion, y'all. But that is the end of this video. The person who requested this video, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop some comments down below, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you guys do best. And I will see you next vlog. We out.